As the competitive mode in Fresh Start Worlds in RuneScape 3 is now over, it is time to go back to old school RuneScape. Do you remember in the beginning when I started making those RuneScape 3 episodes, I said that I'm also playing old school at the same time, which I did actually for I think like a week or so. So I said when I'm gonna come back I'll have like a lot of chewed bones, but it's not that many. But it is 53 though. You could still get Dragon Full Helm. But also chewed bones was not the only thing that I've done. So we're gonna get to something else after this. I guess I have to get a hammer and an axe. So I was playing RuneScape 3. So convenient, you know, tool belt. But yeah, when I started playing RuneScape 3, I couldn't play 2 accounts at the same time. Like I've done it for a little bit, for like a week, but then I stopped. Because in the beginning, I was uploading like what? The first episode was like an hour long. Like the most difficult part about it was just editing it, because it would take hours to edit, and I edit my own videos and it would just get so annoying, you know. And you have to do a log, you know, in old school, and then RuneScape 3 I had to stop. But it doesn't matter too much, right? If we get the full helm, it's even better. It's better to get 50 bones and get a full helm than finish the full helm grind and then still have like 200 chewed bones in the bank because you just over collected them and you got lucky in the very beginning. But that is if you do get the full helm, then good for you. Then it worked, actually. Congratulations. But if you're curious what I'm doing right now, I am just trying to fill the collection log as much as I can. This is what I finished pretty much, and Dragon Full Helm is one of the drops that you can get from the collection log. And as you can see, it's getting filled little by little. It's 37 out of 52 on the miscellaneous tab. Yeah, let's try to fill in that Dragon Full Helm. That's like the only reason. I think the drop rate is 1 in 250. Forgot that there is a counter. 63 spirits laid in total. You know, this is also one of those places where you really don't want to go dry like 3 times over the drop rate, because it would be like 750 chewed bones. And the 1 in 44 chance, you would actually have to kill like 30,000 Mithril Dragons. I probably actually don't have any clips right now to show for the Mithril Dragons, but I was wearing full Justiciar plus the Osmumten's Fang, which apparently right now is it's 67 mil, I think. That is crazy because I paid like 160 mil, which is, you know, I don't care about losing money. It was probably nerfed pretty hard, I assume. But Osmumten's Fang was super nice on Mithril Dragons. I'm not sure how it is right now, but it was definitely better than the Dragon Rider Lance. And I could tell that by just how much more... No way. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got it. Oh my... Dude, that scared me so hard as well, because it was so loud, the sea engineer on my side. See, on my second trip, that's what I mean. Why collect extra 200 bones when we can get it at 72 spirits laid? Now, there's also a chance of getting another one right now. You know, we still got like 40 bones to go. That would be weird, because that would be something like my Slayer tab with the Vyvern Visi. I would have 2 of them, so it's kind of like, huh? Well, it still hasn't hit me fully, but I know that this is super grindy thing to get, and it's also worth 57 million in the Grand Exchange. So not only is it a collection log item, but it is also, well, you got some nice extra cash, like Eternal Amulet of Glory. Yeah, that was good stuff. We did it! Oh, wait, I actually have some Mithril Dragons saved. I'm not sure if these are all, but yeah, I had to kill 6.5 thousand Mithril Dragons, which is a lot. It felt like I stayed in that place for like 100 hours at least, because I don't think all the KC was logged. Also, you can see that the total loot from 6,500 Mithril Dragons is 68 million, so it's almost like the price of a Dragon Full Helm. However, pretty much nothing was picked up. Like, I would only pick up, Rune Battle Axe. Everything else would be left on the floor. Because I'm not banking for, like, Mithril bars, obviously. And that's, like, the second most expensive thing. All of those 20,000 almost Mithril bars are worth 14 million that was obviously left on the floor. So we're in pretty much like full Justiciar with the Blood Amulet of Fury, so it did suck a lot of GP. But yeah, even though Blood Amulet of Fury was so expensive to use, it was really worth it because it just made everything AFK. It wasn't completely AFK, you would still need to eat from time to time, and it was very nice when they would drop like cooked sharks on the floor, so you can just eat it so you don't have to bank as often. But it surely made the difference. Like, I remember I ran out of charges and you could just tell that there was just something wrong. Guys, it is the last chewed bone, which also seems that I missed 5 of them on the floor because the collection log says 113, but I only burned 108. Okay, never mind. It's actually 3 chewed bones that I lost. Just probably despawn, you know, as I AFK'd. Or maybe died. Look, you can even see in the history when I was killing mythical dragons. I sold my Dragon Hunter lands because the Fang was just better. I got some prayer pots, some blood shards, which probably only 3 I used, but I don't know how many I already had in the bag. Some food, some divine combat potions, a bond. Yep, it's just a nice throwback. Now, who buys these things, huh? So somebody has to merge them anyway. Look, someone just bought this like 800k cheaper. I'm just curious, how many times is it traded a day? If you scroll down all the way here, not that many. You see, maximum like 71, 72 times. The lowest, I don't know, this is probably when the service crashed 5 times. The hell happened from 70 mil all the way to 52 mil? I don't even know what update happened that time. So when I was bored of these mythical dragons, or at least they became not as AFK, I was looking for more AFK activity, and trouble brewing it was. It wasn't as AFK as something like Castle Wars, where all you had to do is capture one flag and you could AFK for literally 19, okay, let's just say 18 minutes full AFK time. In here is actually fairly similar. I think it's 16 minutes AFK time, because all you have to do is fill 100 buckets. Since I'm almost finished, 87. I did not fill the rest of my inventory. And after you fill 100 buckets, you can completely AFK. 13 minutes remaining. I got the maximum points. You can AFK. That's why the rest of the people are AFKing as well. And after the game is finished, you get 100 pieces of aid. So let's say it's a little bit less, but let's just say you get 300 of them an hour. When you see something like this, I got 13,000 pieces of aid. That's a lot of time that I spent. This is close to what, like 45 hours of just AFKing. You see this collection log right here, 9 out of 30. There's a lot of items up for grabs, and we get a lot of currency. However, some items are just insane. Let's say this Phasmatis flag, I believe it's 6,000, and another flag is like 5k. Is that correct? Dragon Full Helm sold just as the game almost ended. Phasmatis flag is 6,000, and this one is 5,000. It goes to 4,000, 3, 2, and so on. But most of the clothing is very cheap. Apparently someone just bought a set. I didn't know that could. It even increases the price of pieces of aid? What? So there's 7 sets in total, plus flags, and these I already got unlocked because these are easy. So I guess I'll just start buying sets in general. So let's say, let's buy this one. Let's buy the navy cape. Oh, game froze. There we go. There's only 3 items per set, it seems. So just make sure that you don't buy any hats. Just buy the shirt and buy the cape. I assume it's gonna freeze every single time because I have the Sea Engineers plugin. It likes to freeze. See, I still got 9,000 pieces of aid, so let's keep buying this. I don't even know the price. What about this one? All of these seem to be 1,000. Let's say, yep, just 1,000 each. So we're gonna unlock 13 collection lock slot items. But I'm turning this off. Let's buy this. Let's buy this. Let's buy this. Let's buy this. God damn, the sounds were so spammed. I'm glad I turned it off. And we buy this, and we buy this. And we actually almost managed to buy every single set, minus a flag. So if I buy the shirt, I'm only missing these legs. Wait, watch this. Wham, look at that spam. Jesus Christ. That's a long spam. Wait, so is it legs or the cape? It was legs, after all. Look at this. That actually looks sick. That black is like so black, I guess. Plus, I have the witch boots, which are complete coincidence. I think that's what makes it. Yeah. The witch boots. Take this off, maybe. And look at this dude. Huh? Oh, yes. Okay, let's put this back on. Yeah. Okay, awesome. How many slots I got now? 23 out of 30. What do you do with this? I need to build a wardrobe because my bank is full and I am not removing any items. I know it's a mess like it always is. Oh my god, I forgot a hammer and a saw again because I'm used to RuneScape 3 not needing it at all. You see, I haven't checked this out at all. I never ever pretty much use this. I've seen in videos other people use it. I'm like, oh, that's kind of useless. Just use a bank. But then it's like, I don't want a bank. All of these, you know. And I guess this could also be like a completionist thing. It does say like 0 out of 99. Wait, does that mean you get full void and you have to get it again, but then like again and again, because it's like shattered relics and void knight armor, and you have to get void 5 times, don't you? We just add like this. Oh, full set, give it. Oh, nice. I'm missing some hats. I had to leave them in the bag. Couldn't fill up my inventory. I think I'll keep this black one though. Yes, it could be for some nice fashionscape. It seems that warm gloves have their own slots, and I think it's just 1 item. If we search, I can now 7 out of 77. See, warm gloves, can take them out, can put them back in. Wait a minute, you can store multiple ones as well? I had these 2 tops when I wanted to see if you can get doubles, so I just dropped one and I managed to get a second one, then I picked it up. You can apparently. Wow, that's you can store like 10 void sets then. Guys, just for a little bit, okay? Mask of Rebirth. I need to get this Ubu mask. Yeah, that's what they call it. Believe it or not, this is my second attempt. I failed my very first one, so I had to do it again because it's been a while since I've been doing this. 89 KC with 0 purples. I know people say, oh, I keep getting light bearers. Look at this stupid thing, like just like gems and thread of LEDs, and could still be the pet. I watched too much Behemoth. Okay, well, there's no pet, but how do I open this one now? Ah, I think this is it. You put this in the hole, and this will maybe a secret room. That would be, oh, it is a secret room. How cool is that? When you don't get a purple, you can come here, open this, and get the Mask of Rebirth. It's the Uvu mask. Wait, can you get a second one? I didn't even try. You find nothing, and there's a destroy option, so I can't even drop it. So I guess you have to put it inside the wardrobe. Maybe then you can get a second one, or maybe not. It's time to put this in, and we're not gonna check if you can get a duplicate, because I'm not doing Tombs of Amaskar again to see another no purple once again. Wait, 7 out of 7. Put this in. 8 out of 7. Yep, that was a singular item for a single slot. Guys, I'm not filling this up, but I just found more items that I had in the bank, like, you know, most of the random events. So why not store all of them? Was it like this one? Yep. Mime. I'm so glad that I did not drop these. Wait, these things went actually in the magic wardrobe. Yep. Man, it's been so long since I got a prince outfit. It's not a collection long item, surprisingly. You know, the funny thing is that I can just buy shade robes and stale baguette, and I'll just complete fancy dress box. So even though I don't have this in the collection log, I can just still buy it. I think it's just 1 mil or so. Okay, let's add the shade robes and the stale baguette inside. Boom, it's completed. Gives nothing, no congratulations. Guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Well, I'm back. Yeah, took a small vacation. See you in like a couple days. Or not.